Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Vol Report. It is I, Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, welcoming you to the Morning Volatility Report. Bond vol very high. Well, let's see how, that was our little post yesterday. Let's see how much has changed, really. Okay, let's take a look here. Not a whole lot, right? From a 2-year perspective, except for, some of the crazier breaks or from Brexit issues or just the market falling apart. This is also one of the first time we've had volatility really spike when actually TLT is going down. So at least from this point of view, usually it usually takes a month for these things to kind of work themselves out. I'm assuming it's going to work itself out after the Fed meeting, after the referendum in Italy this weekend. As far as strength goes, I just look at just some of the normal names. Apple's is down a little bit. Things that were leading like banks are, let's see, Bank of America, unchanged. The commodities, which are kind of ripping, not doing anything. Small strength in Google and Netflix. But other than that, even a stock like AT&T that's been up several days in a row, not doing much. Nothing is doing very much. Oil is a little soft. Basically, okay, we've had the euphoria. That was great. But now we're kind of stuck. We're stuck at a higher level. But also volatility barely can get moving. We have a VIX up slightly, kind of around the highs of yesterday. The vol futures really aren't moving very much. Most of the future premium is in there. So if we take a look, right, we still have our D's future. It's about up to $1. I think they're looking for this VIX to come in a little bit at some point. I know it's hard to say that at a 13 vol, but the market's really not doing very much. We just have events this weekend. We have a vote. 10-day volatility is 7%. 30-day volatility is 9%. So there's just not a lot. There's not a lot happening. I don't see much of that changing. Ideas we've had are kind of time spreads in FXE, time spreads in TLT. Things of that nature. There just is not a lot, not a lot of headline stuff really moving around. And until we have an non-farm payroll number, then I guess we kind of have, the last important Fed announcement. So we'll have some sort of policy about raising rates slowly back to normalization. Then after that, what do we do? You need to see some policy. We need to see some earnings in January. So we could have still kind of this little fallow period here in the market. We just don't, we've had such a good lift up over 2,200. I might even try a pin play for a weekly today right around that level. Expiring tomorrow might work. But there's not really enough good news or bad news to really drive the market either place. And with that, there's again not a lot of excitement going on. On December 10th, look on our website. We will have a class on trading interest rates via options in a rising interest rate environment. For OptionPit Gold, OptionPit Live members and above, it will be free. Also, look for announcements soon about our volatility course in January. And with that, again, sorry, Tuesday, getting to the end of December and not a lot going on. I will see many of you in our chat room today. All right, have a good